Bonjour French 1. This video will cover asking for and giving someone's name. We start with the questions for asking someone's name. Remember, anytime you have one of these notes videos, I will pause after I give you one of the words or phrases for you to have time to repeat and work on your pronunciation. The first phrase we need to learn is how to say what is his name. The way you say that in French is Il s'appelle comment? If, however, you are asking about a girl, you'll want to say Elle s'appelle comment? Which is what is her name. And if you are talking directly to someone, you'll want to ask Tu t'appelles comment? Which is, of course, what is your name. Now do notice these additional notes here. Just a quick thing to point out. Keep in mind, like we said in class, French does not always translate word for word to English. And the reason why I point this out here is this technically does not start with the word what, or the word is, or the word his, or the word name even. Technically the phrase Il s'appelle comment literally translates to he calls himself how, which is not the way we word things in English. The only reason I point this out is there's some pretty important words in these phrases that you're going to get to know in this section, including the word il, which actually means he, elle, which actually means she, tu, which actually means you, and je, which actually means I. So just be aware again, don't count on these translating word for word because they just don't. If you ask one of these questions, or if you are asked one of those questions, you'll want to be able to give somebody's name. Now it's important to notice in these notes that they are all followed by a ... That's because you actually need to fill in somebody's name after these phrases or they won't make any sense. If you want to say his name is, you would say Il s'appelle, and then you would fill in his name. If you want to say her name is, you would say Elle s'appelle, and you would fill in her name. And if you get asked what your name is and you want to say my name is, you will say je m'appelle. In fact, go ahead and try saying your own name now in a complete sentence. For me, I would say je m'appelle Madame D. Go ahead and give your own name a try, just for practice sake.